Hey folks, Ola here. It is good to be home. If you haven't been following me, I am just getting back from almost 7-week vacation in Australia and New Zealand. Almost no fishing. Yes, I had withdrawals. Got to fish on the last day in New Zealand, and it was fun. But I'm ready to get back here and get after those bass. I'm still trying to get a 10-pounder this year. So I got a couple boxes to unbox. One of them I wanted to do an unboxing because it is a prize from the January Lucky Tackle Box tournament that I fished in. I actually placed it, I think it was 36th place. So that allowed me a prize, and it came while I was gone. So we're going to check it out together. It's good to have my pour over too. I missed that while I was gone. No more vacations planned for a while. My dogs were over the moon when we got home. They just tackled me and kisses everywhere. So everybody's happy. Okay, let's get into this unboxing. Let's do this one first. This is my prize from the Lucky Tackle Box January fishing tournament. It is from Live Target. I have no idea what it is. We weren't told what it would be, just that it would be coming. So thank you very much, Lucky Tackle Box, and thank you, Live Target. So let's get into these baits and see what they gave us. Oh, holy smokes. There's a bunch of baits in here. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm excited, guys. Okay, first off is the glass minnow. It's like a little bait ball. Looks like actually 3 minnows in a ball. I'll do some close-up views here. I kind of have like the shakes a little bit because I still have my jet lag. Guys, I flew home. I woke up at midnight on Friday the 13th in Sydney. Woke up at midnight, stayed up 30 some hours and got home back here in Orlando at almost 10 o'clock p.m. on Friday the 13th, part 2. It was still Friday the 13th. But anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of hyped up. Okay, it's the Glass Minnow Bait Ball series. There's a close-up of it. It's probably, it doesn't say the size. Here we go. 2.5 inch, 1/4 ounce. Nice color. It's kind of like a greenish color. Awesome. Okay, next up we have Live Target Bait Ball Series, the Threadfin Shad in the Aloe Fill color. It's 2 3/4, 5/8 ounce. Got a good knocker in there. Couple ball bearings. Beautiful. Okay. So that tournament cost me $5 to enter. And wait till you see how many baits I'm getting out of it. Let's go with Live Target Coppers Crawfish. That's fantastic paint job on that. It is a deep diving, 6 to 8 feet, 2 inch, 3/8 ounce. It's like in a chartreuse orange color. I like it, I like it. I'm gonna say these lures are anywhere between probably $8 and $12 a piece. Okay, so that's number 3. Next up we have the Live Target Bait Ball Series Yearling. This is a bunch of little minnows together in a wad. It's a 2 inch, 3/8 ounce, dives 6 to 7 feet. Really good looking lure. Great colors. It's 4th bait. Next up I have a Live Target Coppers Golden Shiner. That kind of reminds me of my Yozuri baits. This is 2 7/8 inch, 1/2 ounce. Black and gold. Black and gold. Beautiful paint. Love Live Target baits. They really are. in a different class. Very realistic. Okay, here I have another Bait Ball Series yearling in a different color. It's similar to, okay, this was a deep diver. This one is a square bill. 2 3/8 half ounce chartreuse group there. I like it. Really nice. It's 1, 2, 3. That's bait number 6. Last night, as soon as I got home, I signed up for April's Lucky Tackle Box fishing tournament. It begins tomorrow. Ooh, this is beautiful. It's a live target. This was voted best new soft bait at ICAST 2010. Good looking frog. Look at that color scheme. Orange, green, yellow, black. It's got a yellow belly with an orange under its chin. 2 1/4 inch, 5/8 ounce. I am probably going to load this up and use it in the morning. I'm going fishing tomorrow morning. Look at the paint on that. Beautiful color scheme. It's bait number 7. Next up, we have the Live Target Trocar ICAST 2015 new product showcase winner in sunfish color. It's a hollow body fish, 3 1/2 inch, 5/8 ounce. It's a good looking paint, good looking color scheme. It's bait number 8. Then we have the Threadfin Shad, aloe fill color, swim bait. I'll use this. I'm fishing in the morning just in my local ponds, but then Tuesday morning I'm going to go up to Rodman Dam and I'm going to take one of these. I have another color too. See if I can get that big bass. There are some monster bass up there, guys. I watched a guy pull what had to have been a 10-pounder out. That's the biggest bass I've ever seen in my life. The eyeballs on it were that big. Anyway, he was using a swim bait similar to this. So this is 4 1/2 inch, 1 ounce. It's bait number 9. And last bait in the box. It is another trocar, one of the hollow body fish. Same as this one, but in a different color. This is the sunfish color. The other one says sunfish, but it looks more like a bluegill. So this is 3 1/2 inch, 5/8 ounce. And the paint on that. Okay, that's 10 baits. Even if they're $5 a piece, which you know they're not. Live Target are not cheap. You're looking at $50 of baits for a $5 entry fee. So that's a score. And there's a letter from Lucky Tackle Box, Lucky Target Box. It says, congratulations on placing in the top 50 of this month's Lucky Tackle Box fishing tournament sponsored by Live Target. Here we go. Your prize package includes over $140 worth of the most realistic Live Target baits on the planet. Do us a quick favor and share a picture of what you won with everyone on Instagram. Make sure to tag Live Target and Lucky Tackle Box. I will do just that. Okay, I got a couple more boxes. That one pertains to fishing for sure, but this third one, I don't know what's in it and I can't remember. So I'll open it and peek, and if it's something I need to share, I'll do that. So $140 worth of tackle. I love it. I love it. And that was my very first fishing tournament ever. And I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I went ahead and signed up for April's. Got home just in time. I really missed not fishing for that 7 weeks that I was gone. Okay, I don't really know what this is. I don't know. It could be vitamins. It could be fishing stuff. All right, let me take a quick peek. Oh, I know what it is now. Remember when I went out fishing it was at Rodman Reservoir, and I was out in my kayak, and I was using my little bobber, my depth finder, to look at fish on the bottom. Well, I pulled my bobber out, forgetting that I had put my my little charging cable was in the bag. So when I pulled the ball out, the charging cable went flying and sunk in 30 feet of water. So I had to order a replacement, and you can't buy just the cable. You got to buy a kit, and it has some other stuff, a bag. Okay, so my bobber is back in business. It's been dead since then. So here's what you get. And Lawrence now owns Fish Hunter 3D. There's the charging cable. So this little deal was 20 bucks for this kit, but all I really needed was that pigtail. Got another lanyard, a quick disconnect clip, and a new bag for the fishing bobber. All right, last box. Oh, and while I was on vacation, my subscriber base went over 1,000. I'm at, I think, 1,150 or something like that. Thanks so much for all the support. It shocked me, and it's still growing, and I'm still fishing, so we will just continue on. Okay, this is, when I bought this box, I ordered it while I was over in Australia, and I ordered it with the Rodman Reservoir in mind, where I'm going this week. So let's see, I don't remember everything I got, but we'll go through it. I got some new color of the Z-Man TRD, the Finesse TRD. This is called White Lightning. These are the little 2 7/8 inch, and some peanut butter and jelly. I go through these like crazy, so just filling back stock on the Z-Man. Let's see what else we got. The shakes, that's what I got. Okay. I wanted to try some different jig heads. The Rodman Reservoir, the best thing to use out there are jig heads with a white fluke. So I got some 3/8 ounce. Man, these are gigantic though. They have a fish head built into the end of the jig head. They're VMC swim bait jigs. So I'll use a super fluke on that. This is just white, and then I got this is a bluegill color. These are half ounce, a little bit bigger, a number 5 hook. So I don't know if I'll like them, but we'll see. I just needed some bigger, beefier hooks for bigger fish out there at Rodman. Okay, then I got this one I just bought on a whim. It's called Dark Sleeper. I bought it because it reminds me of the baby trash fish swim bait that I use. It's a 3/4 ounce. It's heavy for the size of it. But I had to, you know how you spend 50 bucks, you get free shipping? Well, I needed to spend, $5 more or whatever it was, $3 more. So I picked that up, but it does look good now that I'm seeing it in person. I like how the hook is buried in the dorsal fin. You don't even feel the hook. It's in that soft plastic on the top. So that'll be super weedless swim bait. All right. Okay. Once again, this stuff is for Rodman down. Oh boy, I got some doozies. Okay, then I went with the 4-inch 7/16 ounce. These are the Storm Wild Eye Swim Shad. And this one is the natural shad color. I have some white ones, and then I have some clear ones with the red chin. So I'm gonna have a variety of these 4-inch. And that's a good size, good weight. You need a heavy weight out there because of the current from the dam. So, and I'm thinking bigger fish. So let's try some bigger baits. So I stepped up 2 more sizes. This is a 5-inch, 5/8 ounce in the swim shad color. That's a big bait. Wait till you see the next one. These I never used these until I started going to Rodman. They work great out there. If anybody's wanting to go to Rodman Dam, shoot me a message, and I'd be more than happy to join anybody out there to fish. Okay, then I'm going with a 6-inch, 7/8 ounce Wild Eye Swim Shad. And this is my favorite color. It's in pearl. This is the one that has the red chin. So 6 inches, it's not even an ounce. That's a big one for not being as heavy. So this is good. I can still use probably my medium heavy rod or my heavy. All right, so got some big baits for this next trip this week. Okay, then I resupplied on my Swing Impact 2.8-inch bluegill flash. These work really well. These are the fat version. They don't look much fatter than the ones I already have. I'll have to compare them. I've just recently started using the Kitech. Love it. Love it, love it. The fish love it. All right, then I went with a little bit bigger. These were, what did I say, 2.8. Then we're going with the 4.8-inch. Can throw these on one of those jig heads maybe. This is also the fat version and the bluegill flash. And one more bait. Okay, this is the 5.8, so this is even bigger yet. 5.8 in a French pearl, and it's the fat Kitech. That's a humdinger of a bait there. All right, that does it for my Tackle Warehouse order. That was $50 worth, so that's with the military discount. I've mentioned it before, but if you don't already know, Tackle Warehouse gives veterans a 10% discount all the time. All you have to do is fill out their little form and provide them with your DD-214, which your proof of service, and then you don't have to do anything or say anything. You just place your order and they automatically take 10% off of every item, unless it's on sale or it's a special deal. Then you get whichever one is the better deal of the two. So that about does it for the homecoming video, but I really appreciate all the well wishes and people welcoming me home. It's nice. Man, I'm really looking forward to fishing. I'd say you have no idea how I missed fishing, but I'm sure if you're watching this video, you know exactly how I feel. So, with that being said, I will see you in tomorrow's video.